Hello everybody, welcome. Today I have a really fun box for you. We are creating a long milk carton box. I really love how this box came together and it is so super simple to make. I've got a piece of 10-inch by 11-inch Noble Pretty Peacock paper, a library binder clip, a little bit of Whisper White, and then of course we're using the I Say Hello stamp set and the awesome Simply Scored tool. We're going to score at a 1/2 inch, 2.5 inches, 4.5, 6.5, 8.5, and 10.5. And then we're going to turn our cardstock and score at 2 and 8. So again, this is cut at 10 inches by 11 inches, and then we scored in all those places. If you want to have written instructions on this, you can get them off of my blog at loveandstampin.com. There is a link to this blog post in the description of the video, along with all the supplies needed to make this project. So I'm trimming away the corners of the box to start with. So that's a really, really simple thing to do. You just cut them away using your paper snips, and then we're going to trim in on the score lines on the side to make the flaps that fold up. So let's talk a little bit about this paper. This paper is gorgeous. It's a really heavy and thick, like cardstock. Well, it's actually a little bit heavier than cardstock, and it is foiled on one side, and then the inside of it is white. So that's the only drawback to making a box with this, is that you really see the seams because they are white. But I think the beauty of the box outweighs the fact that you see a few white seams here and there. I am making a couple of these for my trip that's coming up. I'm telling lies. I've already been on the trip when you're watching this. I'm recording videos so far in advance because I know that, first of all, I'm going to be gone. Second of all, when I get back, I'm going to be exhausted. And then as soon as I get back, like a week later, my dad's coming to visit. So that also is going to be like a lot. So there'll be a lot of stuff happening, a lot going on, and I just want to get as many blog posts and videos and stuff pre-recorded for the month of July that I can. The drawback to that is I feel like you're not really hearing current stuff that's happening when you're watching this video, because this video is releasing on July 17th. I am recording it on June 24th. So that's how far in advance I'm making this. But you know, that's how it is when you travel or go on vacation. There's just no choice. You just have to do things that way. Otherwise, you would have no videos to watch, and I don't want that. So I'm putting adhesive on all the corners here of this cardstock, and then I'm going to fold them all up and in, and you will see what I'm talking about here in just a second. So yeah, I am at this point when you're watching this video, God willing and the water doesn't rise, I will have traveled to Rome and Greece, come back, and be preparing for my dad to visit. And he's staying in a RV park right near our house. Literally, it's like across the highway from our house. So that's kind of cool because we'll be able to just go over there and visit, and we'll be able to take advantage of the awesome swimming pool that's in the RV park. They have like a really nice swimming pool, and so this is cut at 3, I think it's like 3 1/8 by 3. It doesn't really matter. I'm scoring it at a 1/2 inch. It just needs to be able to fit. It was a scrap. I didn't even like cut it a certain size. It was just a scrap piece of white paper, and I was like, that'll work. And I'm stamping it with Pretty Peacock. And so anyway, they're staying there. They have a really awesome pool at that RV park, so we'll all be able to use that while they're here visiting. And his friend from like years and years and years is going to be here as well. So we're going to get to visit with him, and I have not seen him since I was probably 20. So that should be, I might have been like 22. So that should be fun and interesting to catch up with all of them. So that's the box. Isn't this cool? So here's the other one I did in Blueberry Bushel. I just love them. Thanks so much for tuning in. Click on either one of the images you see here to watch those videos. Purchase any of these products in my store at shoploveandstampin.com. And there is a link below to sign up for the upcoming holiday paper share. So make sure that you do that too if you want to get emails about it. Bye.